Right to the point. Right to the point.
Oliver.
Yes, sir.
What's this podcast called?
It's called Consistently Up.
Ooh,
Damn it.
Number 156.
156.
Brought to you by Firestone Mind Haze Citrus Cyclone
Mind
IPA.
Haze, bro.
Citrus hops and real tangerine.
Yeah. Nick brought a variety pack of some IPAs for us.
From Firestone.
Yeah, we like a Firestone.
Dude, definitely. It was something I just saw that we hadn't had before.
Tires, questionable. Good beers.
Really?
Tires.
You're not a Firestone tire guy?
Didn't they have a lawsuit or something?
I don't know.
I think they
I
all
don't pay
do.
attention to that
This is
shit.
cool artwork. They have UFOs and stuff on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Mind Haze, bro.
And people with tangerines for heads.
Yeah, there's some octopus legs, dude.
Ah. Oh, yeah, we're back on cans. Oh, no, I'm still wearing flip-flops. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of this one? What do you like? What do you like?
I think it's
It is-
good for a hazy IPA.
It's got some rindy on it.
For
yep.
some tangerinage. It's tangerine-y.
Yeah.
Tangerine
It does
dreamy.
hit that side of the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, maybe you want a little more orange. Maybe just a little bit more orange. But, I mean, like I said, for the haziness, it helps cut through the, like, thick,
Yeah.
fermented
It's tasty.
flavor.
Okay, you said 156. What were you talking about last time? Where have we been? Has it been a week? Oh,
Yeah, I
I
guess
think
so.
it's been a
I think
week.
it's been a week.
My phone's in the control room.
I don't even remember. Dude. We've
Yeah,
been
it's been a week.
going,
We haven't really
yeah.
done much. We've just been Reampcity,
Reampcity.
Rampcity in blue.
Sure have. I guess I can work backwards. Because I'm back in the thank you, in the saddle today.
Yeah, let's go backwards.
Yeah, I'm back in the saddle today and starting to kind of draft / scratch / finalize some keyboards,
Yeah.
which is fun
Nice.
to just listen to and be like, is this cool? Is it cool? Could it be cooler? Is it okay? Cool enough. Let's get it in and listen back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you just brought this up today, but I also agree with it, which is that we're kind of trying to steer away from things that sound like actual instruments, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
And until you said it, I hadn't even thought about it. But
Yeah, I don't necessarily want like a piano noise
Right.
or an organ noise because it's just three of us. So really, these are sound layers and
Yeah.
not an additional person playing
Cool.
an instrument. And I remember
I'm down with
being at Wayfair and talking to Shane after their set,
Mhm.
and he's like, "What do you got left?" I was like, "We're still reamping," and that was like 2 weeks ago, and we got keyboards to do. He's like, "Keyboards? Who's gonna play it?" I was like, "Because exactly."
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Huh. So yeah, I just want. I'd
Getting
rather
more
have.
soundscaping tones versus.
Yeah, I'd rather have
know.
supportive noise than like, oh, this is a solo on a piano. Who the fuck is gonna play that?
Yeah,
And why
right.
didn't?
Yeah, please.
Why
don't,
didn't we just write something
don't
that we
solo
can
on
do?
The piano.
Yeah.
You
We
still
still
haven't soloed on your guitar.
That's right.
That's very true.
That's right.
That is a good point.
I don't wank.
Yeah.
Well, I wank.
Well,
I don't solo.
not,
You just-
not
I don't
yet. Not yet.
I don't face
You
now.
haven't done
I face
solo.
now. I just don't.
You don't
yeah.
solo.
Oh, you
you
haven't played
only
solos
wank.
yet.
You only
Yeah.
wank. Yeah. I'm not a soloist. I'm a wanker.
It's a wanker.
Just a fuck. What a wanker.
Fuck boy wanker.
Is this much?
People are still booing him.
We do apologize. Yeah. So yeah, we're almost done reamping. There's one track left,
One more.
Yeah.
and boy, have we
Only
gotten
one.
creative, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we've also.
We've used all the amps except. No, even Cyber Deluxe got used.
I think that's right.
I think every
Yeah,
amp we have used.
Yeah, every guitar amp
Mhm.
has been used.
Yeah, I
We
think
tried the
that's right.
Honer, but it was mad.
Very mad.
So bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we've tried. I mean, how
Oh,
many
it's-
pedals?
Oh,
like,
Yeah, a bunch of pedals too.
You know what's funny
A lot.
is when we first started recording this album, we had talked about like, oh man, we don't have any pedals. And then like over the course of a couple months, we're like, just buy all the shitty ones.
Yeah.
Just-
Well, we have cool music, so that's all we
I
really
mean,
need.
There's
As long
one
as
thing.
we have cool music.
There's one thing you guys need in your life.
It's
It's a
cool
little.
music.
Cool
Luckily,
music.
YouTube has because I'm looking up like different tutorials and just different tips and shit because there's a fucking million ways to get with the sound you want.
Yeah.
And everyone has a different
Yeah.
way that
Yeah,
theirs
yeah.
is the best. But I just saw a really successful dude. He did a bunch of the Queens of the Stone Age and
Cool.
he blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
many fucking people.
Yeah, right.
But he said, oh yeah, pedals are like the poor man's outboard gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're
correct.
literally outboard gear.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
correct.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he mentioned in passing that he was just working on a record earlier that day before the interview where he was miking up a PA. He was taking lead vocals, running them back through a PA to get the sound of that PA and that microphone for that part.
Sure.
That is the type, like,
Why not?
most of the interview was actually the guys, it was a Hewart interview, and they were just, he was like, we're going to take a look at the live room and talk about Joe's process. None of that happened because
they're just nerding
it
out.
was like 2 hours
Yeah.
of the, ooh, what's that one?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that one? Because he has endless amounts of gear.
Right.
Yeah.
Rooms and rooms and
Yeah.
of gear of different guitar heads, guitars,
Yeah.
preamps, compressors,
Right.
just so much shit.
Cool.
They didn't get anything into his process.
Yeah.
His process is, I have a million things.
I
What
try
do you
them,
want it
yeah.
to sound like?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
And I will do anything to get it to sound like that.
Right.
Like, that's what that guy
Yeah.
does.
But I think another cool thing about doing all this reamping is that we're gonna get better at it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I know.
next one won't take as fucking long because we know what
I
the amps
know.
sound like now, and we can just immediately go, yeah, that should be the orange. Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be a Supro.
We
know.
also,
You
I
know.
mean,
That's gonna cut down on so much time.
We're in the end game, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been so long.
Yeah, it has been.
we didn't even have that reamp box, which
No.
fucked us for days and days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We did realize
Days and days.
I did. I
reamp
lost
box
about
is actually, you
I
know,
lost about 3 weeks to having to redo
Yeah. I mean,
guitars as
all
well.
my bass
No,
parts
right,
were
yeah.
done through that without that box.
So LP5 will be much more better.
yeah, much more better.
Much
That's the name of the
more
album.
Just
better.
easier. Just
That's the
easier
album.
to do.
That's
yes.
not this album's title. It's the next album's title.
Yeah.
Much more better.
Well, it's both of them, but the next one will be volume 2.
Much more better too. 2.0.
Well, we know exactly what we want to get for the next one too.
Yeah.
You know, things that we're missing, things that we didn't have, things that we had to borrow this time. Blah
Fucking
blah blah blah
vocal
blah.
mic
Oh,
being
yeah.
number one.
Yeah, just having that.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, like,
That's
Craig
3
finds
days saved
one
right
word
there.
he
Yeah.
hates, and then he can just go fucking fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
clean
Dude,
it
I
up.
hate the way I said lip.
Yeah.
We're like,
Just
what?
Clean it up. No.
Alright.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
Gotta clean it
Tighten
up.
it up.
But might as well have it.
Clean
Like,
it up. Yep.
it'll pay for itself. Like, I guess
With
not
all the Grammys,
Not
pay all the-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know. Working on Since today was fun. Just to nerd out and be like, that's cool.
Yeah. Keep turning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep twisting. Keep. Just
There
keep
was one
doing this
point
until.
Before you got here, Nick, we just like I was just twisting knobs and making it. It was like trying to fix it, but progressively just making it
Yeah,
worse and
right.
worse.
Oh.
Just like I'm trying to make this better, but everything I'm doing is just making it sound shittier and shittier.
It's crazy because he's making little moves too,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it's going like. And it's like, oh no.
I swear I didn't move it that much.
It's evaporating.
Yeah. It's disappearing before our eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean-
it was pretty funny.
I think we've at least all been there in some way.
Yeah, of
In
course.
some way or the
Yeah.
other. Where guitar reamping's that all the time.
Yes,
That's it.
You're
That's
like,
true.
oh
Yeah.
god, whatever you did is awful. You're like, what? Yeah.
I am. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to treat these parts, reamping and keyboards and live solos and ghost leads. All these things are meant to give it more flexibility, more
breathing room.
dynamic
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah. Oh,
I agree. It's all just layers, Jerry.
Yeah, it's all layers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
it'll be good. Yeah, I mean that's what we were doing today.
We got
And then we
a
have
lot
one
of-
more to guitar reamp, and then
one more guitar ramp, and then a lot more of keyboards.
yes,
a
yeah,
lot.
and then all the
There you go.
basically 10 more songs of
A
keyboards.
lot more
Yeah.
keyboards. Yesterday, I watched a bunch of the Lord of the Rings series.
Okay,
So I don't know if we should get into that.
you can
or
spoil away. I don't give
go
a shit.
go back. There's nothing to spoil because
It's all prequel.
it's all prequel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know that was the problem with watching. I watched all the Hobbit movies
Right.
for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not going to die.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah,
So
no stakes.
the two main elves are they're not gonna
They're not gonna.
Yeah.
die.
they're not gonna die.
Yeah.
They like Frodo knows them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They go all the way through the entire.
Yeah.
It's different actors.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but they don't even spoil that in the new TV show yet, Oliver.
Okay.
This is just it is known.
It is known.
This is the way.
It is known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, first 3 episodes. I mean, they're just laying the foundation. Like,
Yeah.
it does have draggy out, semi-boring parts.
Right.
but it instantly makes you so much more appreciative of how Lord of the Rings did this versus how Game of Thrones did Dragon Thrones. Because this one at least splits you up into like things that are happening, and you can like, you're like, if something gets a little boring, luckily it changes to something like, all right, cool, I'm away from the story I don't like, and then like the next episode you'll love that story arc, but not like this one and shit like that. I've just been enjoying it all the more.
Cool. I will get to it.
It's my opinion. It's just Middle Earth over Westeros, and I don't think there's actually even a parallel between them.
Yeah,
I would just rather be in
that
Middle
world.
Earth.
Yeah.
I'd rather be
If I had to live in one of them, I'd choose Middle Earth.
I mean, that elf chick's pretty hot.
Oh,
yeah?
totally.
All right,
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
need to
She's
see it.
pretty hot.
Galadriel.
She's awesome and she fucks everyone.
Galadriel, young Galadriel, not fucking Kate Blanchett Galadriel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
A younger, hotter Kate Blanchett. I'm in.
Yeah.
Great casting too.
Yeah,
She looks
like
great.
Yeah, I think all
cool.
the. Is there any real famous person in there yet? Maybe there is. I'm not really good with the actors or actresses, but I want to.
Kind of all no namies. That's good.
I feel like
That's
it's
good. That'll just draw you in more.
Yeah, that's. I love that more than seeing fucking The Rock be whoever that new bullshit movie is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see you as something else.
No.
Like you're your own actor or
Yeah.
whatever. Like I like to see new people.
That being said, the Thrones of the Dragons, the House of the Games, they have great actors too.
Yeah, there are a bunch of new, except for that one guy. Well, there's a couple people, isn't there?
There's a couple people. Yeah, there's a couple people.
Well,
one of them is Doctor Who. He's Doctor Who.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
Dude, that's why I stopped talking. I was like,
and Prince Charles, like
David Tennant?
Matt Smith.
Matt
Smith
Smith
has like he's almost worn
Yeah.
his face out.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Almost. He's getting close.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a great role for him, and he's great in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see him be fucking like dark and crazy.
Yeah.
Is he a villain?
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
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 He does the heinous stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the little finger. Sort of.
There is one of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is one of those.
You gotta see.
I just gotta do it.
You gotta see.
Yeah.
I'll do Middle Earth first.
I do not like this series as much as Game of Thrones, though.
No.
It doesn't follow as many people and storylines as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the last episode on Sunday.
They're doing it weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It time jumped.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
It finally time jumped.
In Thrones.
Yeah.
And I remember I was bitching because the king was still alive.
He's still alive.
Dude, here's
agree.
something else.
Okay.
TV shows need to step it the fuck up. Stop showing me so much revealing shit in your preview.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
fucking have them. Just give me clips of a dragon just flying around.
Yeah. I'm already excited.
Yeah, but
I
then
didn't see the preview for the next episode, right?
yeah,
And
watch the preview and the king's alive. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy, he faints at the end of the goddamn episode.
Oh,
He's like
they spoil
coughing
it
up-
right away.
He's like
Yeah.
coughing up
That's
blood and
stupid.
shit. You're like, well, maybe the king's dead.
Yeah.
On the next.
Time
Awesome
jump
dragon.
5,000 years. This motherfucker's just old.
Still there.
Still dying.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Still the king.
Sucks.
Still dying.
Still dying. Still the king.
Kinging it up. Dying king here. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely do Middle Earth first because you guys are saying it's better. So.
Yeah, I mean,
It's great to be back in that world.
And also, like I said, I did just watch all the Hobbit movies for the first time.
Yeah.
Over the past few
it's
weeks.
crazy fucking pretty.
Yeah, the Hobbit movies. I had never seen them because I was such a Lord of the Rings. Like I was just bitter about the fact that they took one book and made it 3 movies.
Yeah, I understand.
But on their own merits, they're totally watchable. They're incredibly entertaining. You know.
I think I saw Rings in theaters and Hobbit I did not.
I didn't
Yeah.
see any of the Hobbits.
You haven't seen any of them? They're on HBO.
I don't think so.
They're definitely worth the watch.
They
just
are.
for fucking
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Smog.
Still Ian McKellen.
still Ian McKellen
Who's always
and Martin Freeman. And
Gandalf
yeah.
is still in that movie.
Yeah.
All
Very
right.
important in that movie.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only reason why I watch
Him
it.
and Martin, like him
Movies.
and Bilbo are the only 2 reasons acting
Yeah.
wise to watch.
Martin
Yeah.
Freeman is great.
Yeah, yeah.
He is great.
But I definitely background watched it.
But the
though,
dwarf storyline.
so stupid and
Yeah, but-
unnecessary. Like
Yeah.
Like
That's how they
really,
turned it
that's
into
how they
3.
turned it into 3 movies.
Yeah.
Was stretching shit like that.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean,
I feel like
cool
I
ass
have seen
action
it now that you're
sequences.
talking.
The dwarf that's in this series is great.
oh cool.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Excellent.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like dwarves as a species.
Just don't
Yeah.
miss weddings.
Yeah. Don't.
All right.
Yep.
Very sensitive.
Okay. Yeah.
Very
Don't
sensitive.
fucking miss my wedding.
What else have you been watching?
I've been watching tons of shit. So.
I mean, that's where we are right now.
Yeah, that's where we're in. So
Otherwise,
I
we're gonna
saw,
forget, right?
in all of one night, I saw all of The Bear on Hulu. It's on
That's
Hulu.
right.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
the one with Matty Matheson.
Yeah. Maddie Matheson's in it. He's great. He plays a handyman. He doesn't play a chef.
Did we cast last week? Sorry.
I think so, but we didn't talk about The Bear. Or maybe we did. I don't know.
Pinocchio was the.
Oh, we talked about Pinocchio.
Did I talk about like doing a sound system for Kurt?
No.
Man. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Wow.
Yeah, but The Bear, it's fun. My highlight of that show is episode 7 of that show out of 8. Second to last episode is all shot in one take. So all 20 minutes is a one continuous shot. There's
pretty awesome.
commercial breaks in it, so they cut the action for literally like 3 frames or whatever, and then
What?
It's about a failing beef sandwich restaurant in Chicago
Okay.
that the dude from Shameless, one of the sons from Shameless,
Yeah.
inherits, and he's trying to fix it up and make it a good restaurant.
And
That's it. That's the whole conceit.
The twist is he comes from a background of like super
Gourmet chef.
high-end
Yeah.
Michelin star,
Yeah.
crazy fucking military
Into a
kitchen,
shitty slop shop. Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
trying to turn a
It's
bad
fun.
sandwich shop into a
Yeah,
great
it's
thing.
you know,
I love Matty.
there's so many parallels between music and food. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's that same industry. All chefs want to be rock stars. All rock stars are good cooks, hopefully. So
Yeah.
you know, so it's just an entertaining watch. You know,
Hopefully.
yeah, and
Does that
yeah.
mean straight singers are bad cooks?
Probably.
maybe.
Like
I don't know.
Ariana Grande
Yeah, yeah.
can't even make mac and cheese?
My mom,
Well, I
my
mean,
mom's theory is
no.
if you're a good composer, you're a good cook, which I think is
Right.
totally true.
Yeah.
You know,
Being creative and improvisation.
yeah.
I don't know. Who is that blind composer from back in the day?
Blind.
Probably a horrible cook.
Oh my God!
Mozart?
You should
Mozart?
have.
I don't know.
You should have tasted his jambalaya. Incredible.
Yeah.
Mozart wasn't blind, was
Yeah,
he?
no, he was not.
Who was it?
Beethoven
was
was
deaf.
half
Be- oh,
half
there you
deaf,
go.
right?
There you go.
Actually,
that
deaf,
one.
yeah.
Stevie Wonder.
Is blind. Stevie Wonder can cook though, man.
You've seen his wife, right?
No, I haven't.
Neither is he.
Hey, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong,
Ding,
ding.
ding,
She
ding,
smelled.
ding,
He
ding.
smelled her though.
Neither is he.
there's, Yeah. So anyway, the whole point is it's a
Everyone's
show.
been talking about the show. And they love
yeah,
it. Though.
yeah, it's fun,
Yeah.
and Maddie Matheson's great. It's like a solid like A- B+. It's
Yeah.
it's definitely worth the watch.
Gotta see it.
And like I
was,
said,
I
episode
was
7.
clicking around. I was like, "What was Oliver telling me to
Yeah.
watch?"
Episode 7 is the highlight though of just like shit goes wrong for 20 minutes and it's all in one take, following people.
Fantastic.
I read about the episode because I love that shit. Like that shit just really gets my dick hard. So, and apparently they only had to do it like 5 times,
Wow.
all 20 minutes. So, fucking rad.
Can we make that a goal for one of the music videos for
A one,
the record?
yeah, a oneer. Yeah, I'd like a oneer.
And it does
A
things.
3-minute shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rube Goldberg bullshit
It
or
does
whatever.
things. Well, I don't know what
Steal
that means.
from OK Go. Who cares?
No, it's been done.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, everything's already been done.
Yeah,
so,
so we might as well
just
make
do
it our
again.
own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'm into it. So
I'm into it.
I want to research actually like just trick photography on videos, and then that's already a concept.
Yeah. Just weird ass effects.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's already a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we just execute.
Uh-huh.
We have all the things.
We wear only so much green. Green splotches, so we just go away.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
our bodies still stay.
Full green
yeah.
man suit, except for we cut out the eyes and the dicks.
I like this.
It'll
I like
fill up
this.
the whole screen.
So just like eyes and dicks.
And floating guitars and drumsticks.
I'll work on cartwheels.
I'll
Yeah.
do only the splits
Yeah.
between 2 chairs in the middle of the camera.
I like it.
They'll see
Yeah.
2
Just
chairs
floppy.
and then just the hang
Yeah.
and then some eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
But
into it.
I'll make sure I'm at the top of the screen, so it's just real
Ooh,
creepy
actually,
the
no,
whole
we
time.
should
you're
do because eyes and the nose, balls and the dick. We should do eyes and the nose.
So
then
it's
we
2
have-
little dicks.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
And
genius.
it
I'm
does
in.
like this. Yeah.
See, this is why we have the podcast, is to get
Right.
great ideas
We're
like
just
this
hashing
down.
things
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
We're
This
just
is audio diary.
Rhea. Audio diarrhea.
Audio diarrhea.
Audio
That's
diary.
exactly that's the alternate title for this podcast. Yeah, so The Bear was good. The other one I'm in right now is Deadwood, which I had never seen, and I'm like almost done
Ooh.
with it.
All the commercials are for Cialis, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, everything. The whole show is a Viagra commercial.
He drives around in a Viagra-sponsored car.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, it's HBO. It's already like 10 years old. That show.
Fair
or
enough.
20. No, almost 20. Yeah. It's an old ass show now, but reason I watched it or am watching it is because Patton Oswalt's new special came out, which I watched, and he talks about during the pandemic he watched all of Deadwood twice. So
Nice.
all right, I trust Patton Oswalt's opinion on things. I'll give it a shot, and it is good.
What's the synopsis?
It's a western. Basically, it takes place in the camp of Deadwood in like South Dakota or something in the 19th century, and they're trying to become part of the U.S. And yeah, it's just backstabbing and boobs and whores and gambling and
whores,
shooting
dude.
people.
Hell yeah.
It's
Red
it's
Dead
an HBO
Redemption?
show. Yeah, it's Red Dead Redemption with a lot of swearing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so tons of F-bombs and a lot of N-words too, of course. Just as many N-words as they can get away with.
Period piece.
Yeah, period piece.
Yeah.
Different time. It was always 20 years ago.
Different time. It was
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Portraying, over 100 years ago. So
I know, yeah.
but yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think you could get away with that amount today. I doubt it.
Now I just gotta see how
It's a lot.
profane
It's
it actually is.
every other word is. It's like a Succession level of swearing.
Gotcha.
And
That's
then
Still, I haven't seen Succession.
yeah. Oh, Succession's cool.
Okay,
It's
fair,
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Well, it
see
just
that
won a
one
bunch
too.
of Emmys and shit. So
Yeah.
like, it's the best TV of the year, I guess. So
Sure. Oh,
I
that's
should-
right. The Emmys happened.
Yeah.
Squid Game actor won. which
Didn't
is
see
cool.
Squid Game either.
Yeah. Oh, you should do that.
I know.
Yeah.
I got emails. I got things I gotta watch.
Squid Game's hard because you need subtitles for that one.
I've watched
so,
Morbius, folks.
Oh God,
I think you talked about that one already.
It's Morbid
Yeah,
time.
It's morbid.
it's fine. I think I watched The Cube yesterday for like 2 hours,
Cube.
which is literally a game show with Dwayne Wade.
What?
It's fucking pointless.
Whoa.
What do they do? What do they do?
Yeah. What's the cube?
It's a team of 2. You start with like
Is
9.
Rubik's Cube?
No, you start with 9 lives, and you get put in a cube, and you have to like do something. Like one of them is there's like a pole with a round piece of acrylic. You put a like metal ball on it, and you have to walk over like certain objects, and then get it to stick to a magnet.
Okay.
It's a game show to win money.
Yeah. So it's a physical challenge.
Oh yeah.
bullshit, yeah.
So don't worry about Morbius. I watched that.
Just
Yeah. Fair enough.
No, you should worry
Yeah.
about Morbius. Everyone should worry about Morbius.
fair enough.
Everyone should
I
worry
did
about
watch a couple episodes of Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Of the new
And
season.
obviously, yeah, I'm caught up on that. Just watched the new one yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not on HBO Max for some stupid reason, but it is on Hulu, and I can just watch it
Yeah,
through
yeah,
Adult
yeah.
Swim like
Yeah.
Oliver had told me.
Yeah. 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 It's
I don't
First
think-
episode's great.
first
yeah.
episode's really good.
Second episode is not as funny as the first one.
Right.
I didn't laugh as much, but what a
Yeah.
cool concept.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of been the whole season so far. Is they're just taking a concept and running with it.
Yeah.
Because they're all self-contained now.
Yeah.
You know?
As they should.
Yeah, as they wanted to be
Yeah,
from the start. Can't we just get back to normal Rick and Morty adventures? Yeah, because they blew up the Citadel. So, yeah, it's still good writing. Still fucking funny.
Great show.
Great show.
Sunday I did my best Craig ever.
Uh-oh.
My best Craig impersonation,
Uh-oh.
and I lost my car keys.
Nice. That
So
is a
Monday,
pretty good Craig.
Monday when I woke up,
Pretty good.
I'm
Craig.
like
Could
searching.
you please grab me water as well?
Can
Thank
you grab
you.
me a beer?
I thought. Oh yeah, I said as well because I half
Oh.
assumed he was.
Um,
Yeah. Thirsty boy.
but yeah, I woke up on Monday, and then I'm just like, Sunday I went shopping and shit. Like I drove my car and I got home. Like what the fuck? So it's tear apart my house. I can't find it. I'm supposed to leave at like 8-ish to get to work, and I'm just like, well, I'm staying till 9 now because if my keys dropped out of my pocket, I gotta see if the office has them in the box.
Yep.
And left my information and shit, and then couldn't find it. Just like nervous, complete downpour of sweat, like sweat through my hat. It's like 9 o'clock, and it's like 8:30 in the morning. And then got to work, dealt with all that shit, and told Megan. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." She's like, "I'll look when I get home." And then she called me at like 6:30 and was like, "I found him." I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
Wow, it took her till 6:30 though.
Yeah, well, I mean, she didn't get home until like 6.
Oh, right.
But yeah, because I did call the dealership, and they were like, "Yeah, it could be like $400." I was like, "Yeah, my car
They're
keys
good for
aren't
that.
my car keys aren't ones you can buy, and
You
then
got
you
a
can't.
chip in them and shit.
Yeah, you can't program them. You have
They're
to bring
good
it to
for
a dude."
that. They love getting that call. They're like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
lost your key."
But what I did
dude."
do is I bought 2 air tags to put on my keys so
Good.
that I can
Cool.
ping them.
Yep.
Are they rechargeable?
They're 3-year warranty on them. Well, they're 3-year.
3-year battery.
Yeah.
For your battery.
Yep.
Yeah. I had the tile about 3
Well,
years
that's what I
ago.
got.
I had the tile about 3 years ago, and they died on me real quick. And
I
then they were
bought the
just part of my future.
$2. I bought the $2 assurance protection bullshit. So
Okay.
I will return that, or I will.
Yes, you'll exchange them
Yeah.
for 3 years. That's
Yep.
good. That's good. That's good. I don't do that.
Yep. But they
Uh,
weren't that bad anymore. I mean, they were like $25.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's nice because the air tags are 50 or something.
Nice.
You have to have Bluetooth always on, by the way.
I already do.
Yeah, my Bluetooth's always on.
Killing ourselves, giving ourselves tumors.
Sunday just bought a bunch of shit for Hawaii.
Yeah, baby.
We just looked at some things, kind of planned what we want to do and what days we want to try to do excursions or shit on. Saturday, I went to work. I did all the vocal shit like I told you guys.
Yep.
And then since I, went into work and did all the tracks, I got done and I was like, I'm starving. And Megan had gone and done her hair with her Aunt Karen. Or with Aunt Karen. And I was like, well, Puesto, here I come. So I just went to Puesto. I was like, wow.
I didn't know it's a chain. There's apparently one in
Yeah, there's a couple of them. But they had, again, insane tacos.
Hell
but
yeah.
the one that I had was a Jamaica.
A Jamaica taco?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So they take like Jamaica and use some other, I think, wild mushrooms and onions.
Whoa.
And then wrap it in the the crazy hard cheese in the shell with like some sauce they made and
Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
a weird leafy lettuce that was almost like that one your mom had us try that one time, but it's like had a different, like, not anise but a flavor like that, so that it was like super fresh, a little bit sweet, like the Jamaica was sweet. Also I think the onion was like a sweeter onion, but just all over great. And then I got the wild mushroom again.
Nice.
Because that fucking taco, dude, is like, it shouldn't be a taco, and it's such a good taco. Like, and then short rib all day. I had to get that short rib again. That short rib is fucking insane.
All right.
But so 3 tacos,
yeah,
chips and salsa, which is $2,
I have
and
an
a
unfair advantage on this because I recently looked at their menu. But
and a margarita.
oh, and a marg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 32.
40.
With tip, $50. I just didn't care.
Zinger. You know,
I-
but
Yep.
It was to treat myself.
when it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Quality.
Like, I was like, do I just go get some bullshit? Because I was going to just go get a umami burger.
Yeah. Which would be like $20.
Yeah. But I was like 20
Yeah.
or 50. I was like, you know what? I fucking been working my ass off.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sat down by myself. It's Saturday
Dude.
night.
Yeah.
It's like 7 o'clock at night when
Was
I
it
went.
crowded?
Oh, fuck yeah. All couples and
Yeah,
families
yeah,
and shit. I was like, I'm going to the bar.
Yeah.
I just kept my headphones in. I was watching
Nice.
like football.
Oh my
and
gosh.
this guy kept coming. I was like, do you need anything? I'm like, yeah.
A good meal to yourself though is so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love a meal alone. Yeah.
fantastically liberating.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to talk to anyone. I don't do anything.
it's great.
Oh, the fucking
My rules. Give me more.
More.
that molcajete salsa is so fucking
Oh,
good.
Oh,
gosh.
hell yeah.
They give you like 2 of these dishes, and they're just like the best. It's not spicy.
Yeah.
It's just like the best flavor. You're just like,
All right.
I mean,
Dope.
I think that's the most exciting shit I did.
All week.
Yeah.
Rest of it's work, sleep, work.
Yeah, I mean,
work,
getting
sleep,
getting
work.
ready for Hawaii, like
Yeah.
I'm trying to set all the employees and everyone up for success at work.
Right.
So I just need to make sure all my shit's done. And then on top of that, I'm down an employee. She's on vacation, and then I'm trying to do other things like go to the store for shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get out of work at 8. I'm
Yeah.
like, I have fucking 30 minutes to get to Kohl's or get somewhere to get some goddamn shorts.
Right.
Yeah, but it's all gonna be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
As
It's
soon
gonna be
as Saturday morning when I'm at the airport.
Woo.
Mhm.
You're Santa Ana, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
I ain't going to fucking LA.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Yeah.
Do you have a travel day drink of choice? It's gonna be how long is the travel time?
5 hours. 6
Yeah,
hours?
it's I have a
Pretty good.
flight to San Fran and then to Hawaii.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's why the tickets were good, and I got
Got it.
Alaskan too, which I'm pretty stoked about
Nice,
because I hear nothing but great things about them.
Yeah.
I think I've only flown them once, but yeah, I think it's like an hour or something to San Fran.
Yeah. It's
And
not
then
long
it's
at all.
5.5 or something.
Mhm.
Nothing bad. Nothing that I haven't done going to Michigan.
Right. Yeah.
And just gonna bring my fucking headphones.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all I need. Drink of choice. I mean, I'm always Jameson ginger ale, dude.
Yeah. JMO gin.
That's in
Yeah.
airplane. You're like, give me
Yeah,
a whiskey ginge.
Yeah, they usually do Dewar's, right? It's usually Dewar's ginger.
Ugh.
Duez.
They never have Jameson. Well, maybe they do now.
Dewar's is
but
a Scotch.
yeah, that's what I always get
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
American.
Otherwise, it's a bourbon. It's a bourbon or a Scotch. There's no Irish, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
really
That's a bummer.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, there might be,
That's racist.
and I've been on the right flights.
Bushmills, maybe.
Maybe Bushmills.
Oh, yeah.
But some airlines have Jamesons, I think. Little Jamesons.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen
I mean, they
little
should.
mini JMOs.
Depends on the airline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Broke those deals, baby.
Also, I don't think we're bringing like anything. I don't think I'm gonna bring pot or anything.
Yeah. You don't need
I
to.
don't think
It's
it matters.
It's Hawaii. It's gotta
yeah.
be legal, right?
Alan already told me his
It's gotta be
sister-in-law
legal.
hooked us up. Narissa's
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
But I also just don't care. Don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to just fucking just
lie in the
soak
water.
in
Yeah.
being away.
Yeah.
I'm away and I don't need to.
Think.
Yeah. or use it as a crutch to get away.
Yeah.
Completely
Like I-
understand that, but at the same time, don't you want a Hawaii bowl, like a Hawaiian weed?
I mean, I will there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just,
But-
or
Yeah, just something
a
like
joint.
my pen or something where I'm just like constantly hitting it and getting fucked up all day.
Nah.
Like I want to
But like a Hawaiian joint, like from a Hawaiian weed.
Oh,
grown
absolutely.
In Hawaii. Yeah,
I just don't. I rather treat it like drinking or something. You know,
Yeah.
where like
yeah, you buy a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
yeah. I'd rather use it exactly.
Mostly
Fine.
Maui Wowie. man.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will. I just don't. You know, I have the capabilities of bringing the world with me.
I know. It's not.
And
It's not like the wake and bake and just
Or
No,
going to Michigan where I'm like, I don't want to
Yeah.
deal about like,
Yeah.
or you know, have to.
What's
think about this.
Michigan's weed? Is it medically legal there?
Yeah,
or-
no,
Yeah,
it's
it's
rec
all-
now.
Rec?
Yeah,
Rec?
everything.
Recreational,
Yeah, cool.
Wait,
It's just not as good.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're interesting.
Nothing tastes good. Whatever they do, growing shit over there, like nothing tastes good.
Okay.
It will get you high.
Yeah.
It just all tastes like.
Remember the Canadian beer? How
Yes.
it was like a little extra like
Yeah,
rough
yeah,
around
yeah.
the edges?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
California's been so refined for
Right.
so long.
We're spoiled.
Yeah,
yeah.
that
100%.
in comparison, yeah,
Okay.
all of Michigan stuff, like California looks like a Ferrari when you look at like the flower that comes out of here. It's like you're like, is there green on this?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Michigan looks like a tree. It looks like
see
a
branches.
hardy
Yeah.
fucking plant.
Oh, God.
Could also be the water.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff's hydroponic, and they might go a lot of outdoors out there. Or
I
even
won't
that-
name his name, but the buddy that I get it from when I'm in
All this
town,
winning.
Yeah. By
he's like a
default.
great grower. He just
Great grower.
all of his product always just tastes like burning.
Tastes like Bernie.
Tastes
Yeah.
Bernie.
Like you'll get stuff here. It's like, all right, this one tastes like burning, or this one tastes a little sweet or fruity or piney or some shit. There's stuff like no matter what I try.
Huh.
Oh, you want a horrible story?
Of course.
No.
What?
My sister's
Oh, this
been.
is so light.
This is a coconut one. I was going to talk about
Oh,
this.
it's coconut.
This is the Tiki Smash Tropical Hops with coconut.
Oh,
I
it
like
doesn't
it.
taste very mango-y, so.
It is not mango. This
Yeah,
is
this
this
is
is the
coconut.
tropical with. I think this is the tropical one.
No, the other one said.
This is the mango.
It's not the tropical one because I grabbed the one that didn't say tropical.
tropical hops with coconut. The little.
Well, fucking the other one says tropical something on it in the big font.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what?
Son of a bitch.
So
If the
This
other
tastes like coconut to me.
if the other
Yeah.
one's mango, I'll take this one first.
yeah, yeah.
Mango's my
I like
jam.
this one. I like this one a lot, actually.
It's not bad. Yeah. I
Oh,
actually might
God.
think I prefer the tange a little bit.
It's got a
Yeah,
smoother
I
sweet.
like the citrus.
Yeah, I think I
Alright.
like the tange.
Oh, dude, I have to retract a statement.
Uh-oh.
I had that mango, and I told you guys it was
yeah.
a kaffir mango. It is
Uh-huh.
not.
Uh-oh.
It's like a kaitit, like Keititi, I believe.
Get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So if you see that one, get it because
Okay.
your boy bought 2 more.
Nice.
We had one last night. Oh my god.
And I
Oh,
forgot
but-
what I was going to say. What were you talking about
sorry.
before that?
You
Sorry.
said you had a
matter.
horrible story about your sister.
horrible story
Oh
about your
my
sister.
God,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh,
I can't
no.
wait now.
Okay, so Michigan
She
seasons.
looked down and she had a third foot.
Michigan seasons.
How'd she get
Michigan.
rid of my shoes?
Michigan has real seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has been growing a pot plant in her backyard in a giant.
Oh.
She's been growing it from a baby.
Uh-huh.
Been growing it
Yeah.
from a baby. And
Since
how
when?
do I find
Yeah. When did she
pictures?
start?
Yeah.
This is when I want to know.
Okay.
Because I want to find it. I don't think because she's not an iPhone. I'll have to like go back forever. Okay, hang on. This is the pictures that I have right now is the 20th. So just a few days ago,
Okay.
it became quite a plant.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah, it
awesome.
looks great.
And she did it all outdoors
Yeah,
and
it's so
herself.
green.
It's
Yeah.
so green.
No yellows.
It's
no.
very tall and very flowered,
Right.
as you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's been a few months, right?
Uh-huh.
Outdoor, just like letting it kind of go and like
Sure.
doing what you want.
From a
So
seed, basically.
How long is that on average?
I don't know. 6 weeks probably. She's probably getting to the end.
Couple months.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least a month.
Yeah.
There's no
So
way you're gonna have that much growth in.
She wanted
under.
this. She wanted this. Her birthday. I'm coming in town.
Mhm.
She wanted this. It's October.
Not being mean. She's very late in the season.
I know, but she's gonna cut in like a couple weeks and then like
Uh-huh.
cure it, dry it
Yeah.
out, blah blah blah, and then have it ready for her birthday so we
Right.
could
Yeah.
something that she grew.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh.
just the other day,
Just the
someone
other
came into
day.
their backyard
It just
and
took it.
took it.
Oh.
Cut the whole-
Thief.
Cut the whole
Yeah.
damn thing. It is
Thief.
all gone.
Yeah, it's so stupid too because it's not gonna do shit for you.
No.
Like you're,
Oh man.
yeah, it's just a big waste.
Yeah, what a big waste.
Because like no
Time
matter,
and effort, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
no matter what you do,
It's like it was her
with
birthday
It,
week. She's so
Yeah.
upset.
Of course. Yeah.
I
It's
was like,
a bummer.
yeah. I was like, that is senseless thievery.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
next year, I guess, build a fucking
I
grow
told her,
box.
"You better look next year.
I mean, that's really unless she does it inside. That's
Yeah,
the only time she's
better
gonna
luck
get
next
it.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
temp like over there right now?
Over there right now, it
Yeah.
already kind of dropped. I think.
Okay.
I think they're averaging in the 60s during the day.
Meanwhile, we're still getting 80s and 90s. So.
52.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 47's a low, 60's a high.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
They're in. Yeah, they're in the mid.
Oh yeah, look. They actually
Mid-low
go.
You mean actual
they're,
fall?
All week.
they're going up to the 70s.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, it usually.
I'm looking at my sister's neighborhood.
I mean,
oh,
we're
I'm
we're in the
looking at
80s and
Detroit.
90s, and they're in
Yeah, I mean, usually about the week of Halloween is when it just gets real shitty. Like it
Okay.
just will get cold and
Yeah.
wet and shit.
Yeah.
It'll
So,
start doing
like,
this,
Yeah.
and it'll get like you're like, oh, we're gonna trick rain.
Yeah.
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 You're like, ooh, dude.
Oh, I have face paint rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go out to. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We can't.
Hot rain, freezing rain.
Yeah.
Dude, that sucks. I mean,
Yeah. I know it
People
sucks.
suck,
I know
dude.
it's a sad story,
People
but
fucking
That's a
I
bummer,
know,
man.
It's a bummer.
It's a
But
fucking bummer.
I said, are you looking into, security cams? Obviously. And I said, how do you even prevent that from happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You-
what are
you
security
buy a
cams gonna do?
Cage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
then they're just gonna take off with your whole fucking pot.
Yeah.
You know?
what,
Yeah.
what you
no,
do
it's
is
not
Clip
the
the
pot.
lock.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take the dirt,
The actual dirt.
the
yeah,
whole thing, the cauldron that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put it in.
Yeah.
what
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen people do is create like a chicken coop esque thing
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
where it's like the frame of a box and you
Yeah.
put like mesh in it.
That would be the easiest
So
thing.
the sun
yeah.
goes through, but your plant can still grow within it,
Uh-huh.
and then you lock like a door.
Right.
But I mean,
Any
like,
determined thief's gonna snip that shit.
oh
you
yeah,
know?
I mean, what kind of mesh are you gonna put in there? Fucking
Yeah.
Kevlar mesh? Or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
come by with an X-Acto knife. Whoop, whoop.
Their Rottweiler should sleep outside. Is my
Ah,
is my
there you go.
You know what you
next
should
to
do?
it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what you should do? Start growing another one right now and just put poison in it.
It's a deterrent, man. Tell your friends.
Just
No, I'm gonna
load it
tell
with
her-
arsenic.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her she should just set up a little spot in her garage. It's big enough. She has like a 2.5
Yeah.
car
Got a light.
garage.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And even though winter is coming for them, they still only park one of them because the other one's a truck, and Jeff doesn't
Yeah.
care. So they could set up a little hydro, and it would take less time. It'd be more controlled. Blah
Dude.
blah blah. But I know they're like it was like the outdoor
Yeah,
natural.
it's fucking
oh, look,
yeah.
I got
Yeah, it's
Or
Michigan.
organic.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could just grow tents or like, dude, you can go on Craigslist right now and get them for like $40.
Yeah.
And then get a
Maybe
little,
that's I'll buy her for her birthday.
yeah, get a little,
That's
hilarious.
Happy
Grow
birthday!
It's a grow kit.
Yeah. you get a little light now, like for almost nothing. maybe like a
I'll
decent
buy
light
you some
for like
seeds
$100
from
bucks.
Hawaii, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll sneak him over in my dick, man.
Piss him out.
Wait. Oh, this one's
Re-fertilized.
Oh man.
stuck.
I know, that's sad. But anyway.
Dude,
Um,
sucks.
Oh, so sorry. Weird mental leap tangent. Back to Deadwood for a second.
Yes.
Hit
Pretty
me.
hilarious. There's an episode of Deadwood in like the first season where there's a smallpox outbreak in the camp, and a whole plot is like it's the Wild West, right? So they set like a bounty of whoever can retrieve the vaccine will get $50 on first person to come back with the vaccine, and they come back with the vaccine. The guy gets his reward. Everyone just gets a vaccination. like this is the fucking 1900s, and it's just like pre-vaccines. No one's complaining. Everyone's just fucking getting a fucking smallpox shot. You know?
No one wants smallpox.
Because they
Yeah.
saw it kill all of their friends.
Yeah.
Awfully,
So-
might have.
Yeah, I don't think you want smallpox, but
no.
but it's just it was just hilarious watching that shit in 2022. Of like, wow, this is fucking hundreds of years ago, and no one was giving a shit about just going and
Yeah.
getting a fucking shot. Yeah,
I know. The internet has been a curse. hasn't it?
it really has.
So last Monday,
Yeah.
I got roped into going to Kurt's place
Oh yeah.
because he got a new sound system. When I got there, he
Ooh.
said, "Oh yeah, the sound bar that I had. I was trying to watch a movie. I was watching The Batman with my friend here at my place,
Mhm.
and
He
I
was
was
talking to his pillow. Friend here.
no, he had a friend over. He had a friend over, and unfortunately, like the sound bar started like delaying, so it
Whoa.
wasn't in sync.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. And he didn't know what to do. He went through setting after setting after
Yeah.
setting and just couldn't figure it out. Couldn't watch
Huh.
Batman.
Yeah.
Had to turn it off and said, well, I'm buying a new sound system. So
Right.
he did.
Yeah.
New sound bar, subwoofer, and little satellite surrounds, which are attached to a Bluetooth box. So they are wireless.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're wired to the box,
Right,
but the
right. But
box
you can move the
is
box. Yeah.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So it's wired.
Oh yeah, that's how mine is. I got a bar and then I have a subwoofer that has two lines to the ones in the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
So like
Yeah.
the sound bar
And that has the Bluetooth
and the
built in.
subwoofer aren't
Not
connected.
Yeah.
but everything else is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they're doing it, and that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I totally get it.
what it's for is you have one at your TV,
Yeah.
and then you have one at your couch, and you don't have
Yeah.
wires running between
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Which is cool.
Yeah, which is good.
Except for when Charlie chews through both your cords, so you don't have surround sound anymore. I don't have surround sound. I do have a sound bar with a subwoofer.
But you want
all you
them
need.
wireless.
Yeah,
They're gonna get there
They'll
one
get
day,
there.
but
They'll get there,
you
yeah.
want them wireless.
they should be.
They should
Yeah.
already be. Yeah.
So we
But you
put it
have to
on.
have 'em powered,
He's
how do you
got
power
he's got a
'em?
little table in between his two couches, so the box and the
Boom.
speakers will go there.
Oh, okay.
So as you're on the couch, like you get the sound
yeah.
just on the side of you, which is great.
Cool, yeah.
Which is great. But did the whole thing?
Did you show? All right.
Yeah.
The stands that I have. Are
He
they
doesn't
two?
want stands.
Are they two separate?
I asked him about stands.
Okay.
I was like, "Yeah, you have these. Do you want to do stands?" He's like, "I don't want stands." I was like,
Okay.
"Okay." Well,
Huh.
then you're gonna have to put it in your ceiling.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have to put
just
this box, and then you have to run a wire.
Yeah.
to me,
plug
it, just,
in the
it
box.
sounds weird that you have two speakers on a table,
Under a table. Yeah.
and you're just like.
It's
This
alright.
is behind me.
Yeah.
It's enough.
But the
Yeah.
stands that I got were, I made sure I get the low profile one because are stupid ones, But it doesn't matter if he doesn't want them, he doesn't want them.
His space is it's doesn't. I agree.
you should tell
As soon
him?
as he said I don't need stands, I was like, you
You
don't.
know what you tell him?
Doesn't work.
Screw the stands in the ceiling.
The hanging from upside down. from the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Hanging.
Yeah,
Still work.
yeah,
It still
that's
work.
the way to do it.
Bop your head on them.
That's
You have to
the
have,
way to do
you have
it.
like a 3 times as long cord to get it from all the way over, up and around.
But the shitter is we got it all set up, right? And then
Uh-huh.
like we turn on something, a concert that he was watching,
Yeah.
Lake Street Dive. Great
Oh
band.
yeah, good band.
And it was still a little off time.
Oh,
It was just like
bummer,
barely off
So-
time.
bummer.
Yeah, out of the TV speakers, yeah. But then I was like, but you're like infrared in too. You
Yeah,
can't get faster
He's
Yeah.
of an
infrared
information.
from the
Yeah.
his.
optical.
What?
That's crazy.
Did it myself. That's
Yeah.
why he asked me.
Yeah, yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You don't have the sound coming out of the TV, do you?
No.
Okay.
Huh.
No, because if you switch it to the TV speakers,
It's good.
it's good.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. But
It's a
Weird.
baller TV too, right?
of course,
Oh fuck!
What?
I gotta say this out loud.
my shit does the same thing though. It just
Oh.
barely. It's a barely buffering thing, even
Huh.
though it's optical.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway.
Just fucking crazy. I have a TV for the control room. I have to remember it on Thursday to bring it.
Oh,
Please do.
I'm not sure if it really works or not, but I think it's bigger than that.
Nice.
You're not sure if it really works or not.
Yeah, it's been sitting in the shop.
Does that mean you have a TV? Because if it doesn't work, it's not a TV.
Yeah, well, it's been sitting. We used to use it,
Cool.
and then it's just been sitting at work. And
It's gonna work.
Jay
Yeah,
just he looked over. He's like, "Do you want that TV?" And I was like, "I guess I could use it at the studio.
Yeah.
Like, I need to replace that when it looks like shit." And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"Take it." And I was like,
Cool.
Okay,
That one
I
does
totally
look like
forgot. I
shit.
wanted to bring it today, but
Sure.
That is the worst one we have,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't have a stand, so it'll have to be.
We have to hang it anyway.
Yeah, we have to mount
Yeah.
it anyway. We already have. We got our own stands.
Yeah, but it'll be massive and
Great.
Hopefully, as long as it works, baller.
We
It only
must-
needs to be a monitor, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
We
I mean-
must
Yeah.
hang it to replace the hanging one.
Cool.
That's the
Yeah.
worst one, no?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
talking about the
Yes.
little one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Hanger, yeah.
And then it's better than.
I mean,
this.
we gotta replace
It's
that
better
one,
than
too.
this TV. It's definitely a 4K
This one
TV.
doesn't need to necessarily be replaced,
No.
does it?
No.
No.
No, this one's
It
great.
also
And this
weighs
TV's better than that one?
9,000 pounds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is great for the listeners. Anyway.
Yeah. Guys,
But
look at
yes,
our TV.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
So
gonna be
I
great.
just have to remember. That's why I want to say
Okay.
it out loud.
A
just
bigger
a-
monitor up top would be great because
Yes.
you've done it. You've done this, and you're like,
I can't see.
Dude, the
It should be a
color,
little-
the color,
The color's so
difference
fucked, yeah.
is so fucked. It's like one's so saturated,
Yeah.
and then you look at the other one, you're like, or maybe one's so
and if it's
not
bigger,
saturated.
Yeah.
if it's bigger, it'll tilt a little better towards.
Yeah.
That's true too. Yeah.
Because it's a little
Yeah.
smaller, so it's like almost.
And
Yeah.
it is
good.
light. It's only like I think this deep.
That fucking
Nice.
thing's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's a
Sick.
Justin TV.
Okay.
Cool. Great.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll maybe we'll message you about it. Maybe we'll.
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
do
we'll
that.
get that shit
Do it.
happening.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think I was here just. I was.
Thursday.
I mean, we were here Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, were we here all 3 days?
That's right.
think
we were here.
Vocal
Oh.
cleanup. We did vocal cleanup.
Yeah, that's what it was.
cleanup.
We got through all that shit in one day, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we
Oh.
had it for 2
Yeah.
days in case.
And only needed one.
Really
Yeah.
only needed one.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, even though I could have been more picky,
Yeah,
Ghost
whatever.
Leads will do my issues.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
solve the problem.
For me,
For me.
there wasn't anything I hated that you did vocally. So like when you want to clean
I
up
know.
shit, I'm totally cool with it. But I'm saying I already didn't feel like we needed it. So the fact that we
I appreciate
did
that.
Yeah.
what you did, or that you did what you wanted to, like I didn't care if it took 1 or 2 days. I just
Yeah.
was like, dude, pick out
No,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck you don't like.
Yeah.
Let's fix it because you got to listen to it.
Yeah.
And then like we finished it one day, and then I remember I said to you guys, I'm like, I'll pay $25. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I know.
Like if there's
How much was the variety pack?
yeah right
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
yeah and
Exactly.
it was and when like if you're driving here on Wednesday or whatever the last day we had it, and you're like, dude, I really hate this word, then fucking thank God we have 1 extra day
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the word's gone.
Yeah.
But either way, it went really well, and
Yeah. Super easy.
and
Super easy.
the microphone's awesome.
Yeah.
it,
It is a good mic.
It does your
How
voice.
much is it? It's
a
like
lot just-
14 something?
17 I think?
17?
Maybe it's 14.
18 new, and I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
18 new, and I think I saw a reverb for
If-
about 14.
If
12,
we're
14.
if we're going to get that mic, I want it brand fucking new.
yeah, exactly.
If that's
yeah.
the
I don't,
one.
I don't,
I don't think
yeah.
it's the one.
I don't think it's
but
the one. I think it's
yeah.
the
A
best
one.
that we ran across for this.
Yeah.
I know, but
But
tell me how we're gonna find another one.
we're gonna.
Just keep trying.
I don't know.
I mean,
Keep
I don't know.
borrowing them from
I'm cool with
friends.
it.
Yeah.
But if we just like if we had the money, let's just say we had the money,
You know what, Nick?
we should just buy it and be working on another album.
It's gonna be a 7B.
You don't have to tell me that, brother. I've been pushing it the whole time. We got 3 of the fucking things.
It's gonna be a 7B.
It's gonna be a 7B.
It's gonna be a 7B.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
if let's say the album just gets done and we're just gonna be trudging on, we have $2,000. Like, I would throw it at that microphone.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
And then we would
Easily.
just be working on another album, and if for some reason we would be like, dude, we need to try this microphone, and we
Yeah.
fell in love with
Yeah.
it, then like, oh, we have 2 awesome microphones now.
Yeah.
But like
I
this is the
know.
best that I've heard your voice be,
Yes.
and this isn't no offense, but
Yeah.
like capture your voice in a way
Yeah.
that's like super cool, super unique,
Yeah.
and not just standard
Yeah.
like tones that we've been getting. Like it
No, it sounds great.
definitely made you more singer sounding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So
You
yeah.
want something that accentuates and not.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, you're not fighting against it.
also
yeah.
accentuates the right things.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because there's things that
This is a weird thing going on with the nasals
Yeah,
and the
Craig's
things,
got a
yeah.
weird ass voice.
Well,
It is.
everyone's
it is strange.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
That's true.
Everyone is
Everyone is
different.
different.
Yeah.
so like
And there's a fucking million microphones, so it's really like what?
You just gotta pick. You just
yeah.
have to.
How many did we go through? 7 or 8?
Yeah, a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
of
about
like
that, yeah.
high performance, high end microphones.
Yeah, of all really good shit.
We
So,
used
like-
we
yeah.
went up against the KU4.
Yeah.
my favorite
KU4 and
within
a U87.
$5,000 microphone, the
Yeah.
KU4.
That's what I'm saying.
And a U,
Yeah.
and Neumann's and 7Bs and
Yeah.
so
That's what he's saying. We're just supporting his idea.
I
there.
know.
Yeah, is that we keep
Um,
searching, or we can just pull the trigger, go into massive debt, and kill ourselves.
you know what?
$2 grand is a hell of a single campaign. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't,
$2,000,
I don't think we should do it right
hell
this
of a
second.
single campaign. I know.
But
No, it's down the line.
Oh God, I'm gonna just need a little bit off. I'm gonna need some shows, and I'm gonna need some regionals in between LPs.
Duh.
I can't just
Well,
jump
we have
on
to support the
next one.
goddamn LP. You gotta fucking
And
push
we have to
it.
develop more songs.
Yeah, no, it's
we,
I have
we're not going straight in.
voicemails.
Yeah.
We're not going straight in.
yeah, we have to dedicate a lot of
Dude,
time.
fucking promotion of this record is gonna take about as long as it did to make it. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can't just
No, just
work
drop it on SoundCloud for free.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just pay what you want.
I'm in.
Yeah,
You're in?
No,
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
You're in?
I want
You're in
people to
town.
hear it. I want more plays than the last album.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, which that's. I mean, that seems so easy to do. Like,
Yeah.
with all the things we know now and all the resources we got, it should be fairly easy.
On the resources.
Because I'd love to stop playing the breweries that I'm doing. Syncopated, I was there on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And we're there
I
in a
was
few weeks.
There on Saturday. They're excited for us to come. They are verbally excited for
Verbally
us
excited.
to be in their parking lot.
Ugh.
And again, the beers are better. They're
Good.
Still not timeless.
Well,
It's just
it's not.
You know,
gonna,
I'm kinda
it's
happy.
Not ever gonna be.
I'm kind of happy that I missed when the beers weren't.
Woo!
Yeah, me too.
You
They're
know,
not good.
I still
like-
haven't been there, so yeah.
Like we didn't go because
You said the beers. weren't
Yeah.
good. That's why we didn't go. Yeah.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things though, so
Well, they're
Don't-
figuring it out. They're
don't
new. They're
just
still
want
new.
an IPA. There's a whole bunch of.
They're just
good.
like a year
I mean,
old.
That was the best part about Timeless.
Oh,
Was
the best
that
thing about Timeless
they
is
would
that
do-
all of it was good.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Timeless will never be replicated.
they would always have something new, like
Yeah.
a Dunkel Weizen or some
Yeah.
shit. That
With that elderberry shit. was
yeah,
So good.
they would have
Yeah.
some saison.
Yeah, yeah.
Always something a little different, constantly changing within their
Yeah. And then the stand.
their roster menu.
Anyway, good people.
Yeah. How was it?
Maureen showed up,
Oh, cool. Just her?
and her friend, the wife of the guy that
The
they
wife
moved
of the
away
guy.
and then they came
The wife
back.
of the guy.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
came
those
back.
people.
Those-
So how
yeah,
were
yeah,
they?
you know, the wife of the guy.
They were having a good time.
Cool.
I think Maureen came in like 3 songs into the set. I was like, fuck.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Stayed the whole time?
And then after, stayed the whole fucking time,
Great.
her and the friend, and
Hell yeah.
said goodbye. And she said, sorry they didn't come.
Whatever.
Miles was at Flogging Molly.
Oh, good.
Of course.
Quite
Great.
literally every time Flogging Molly's in
Of
town,
course.
he's going
Good.
to see Flogging
Good,
Molly.
good.
I mean,
Every
as
time.
he
He's
should.
rich.
Yep.
Yeah, as he should.
Why should he?
Yeah.
And then Scott, but Maureen didn't go.
Who cares?
Scott
Fucking
went and saw My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Again.
Scott was with Gene at Sarah McLachlan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Rescuing dogs.
Yeah. It's the female My Chemical Romance.
Maureen sent everyone, guess where I'm at, you know.
Yeah.
And then Scott says, you have the better show.
Oh.
Aww.
Well, of course you do.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
actually,
wanna
yeah.
see Sarah
You versus
McLachlan.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah.
I think I might give you the edge on that.
Yeah, there's like 2 songs you want to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Sarah
Yeah, sorry,
McLachlan.
Sarah.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean,
She's incredible. Grammy
fine.
Award-winning Sarah McLachlan.
Mm.
But I'm sure he was not into it. I
Yeah.
guess he was.
I mean,
not
it's for
into it.
Gene, obviously.
yeah,
so,
going
yeah.
off the mindset of him. He didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
He'd want to be with Miles at Flogging
Yeah, why didn't he
Molly.
go to Flogging Molly?
Yeah,
Should've
Flogging-
been, yeah.
Same night,
Flogging
dude.
Molly, way better show than me. Way better.
Easily.
Sarah McLachlan, still a better show than me.
Whatever.
I'm telling everyone, go see
whatever.
Sarah McLachlan. That's a
Sure.
Grammy Award-winning
No, come
artist.
see Craig and give him a
with
goddamn
songs
tip.
because-
He's-
Yeah, that's what I
he
say.
needs the
I
money.
agree. I'm on Yeah.
Absolutely need the money. Sunday, I don't know. It was a weird week, right? Because Monday, I put in. Because the last weekend it was TMEC, and then I was back in TMEC, and then
Did we talk about T-Mac on the
Sunday-
pod already?
That's what I think. I
Yeah.
think we may have done like Thursday pod last, like 2
Maybe
the day
weeks
that's what it
ago.
before.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we played T-Mac right after that.
Okay.
Okay.
We sure did.
I don't think we talked about that.
No. We didn't
Cool.
talk about
It was
T-Mac.
another T-Mac, wasn't it?
We sure played T-Mac, guys.
sure did.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't you want to stop playing T-Mac? I
Of
mean,
course.
it's good, and I like
Yeah, yeah.
money.
But like we
Yeah.
we sure did it.
It
It,
wa-
sure happened.
it was a
happened
bet. I think it was a better T-Mac than the last one.
I don't even remember the last one. When was the last
The
one?
last one was when the lady kept yelling country songs
yeah, they
at
got
us. and
Oh
it was
yeah.
weird.
Oh
they-
yeah, it was better than that. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
so-
right. You're right. It was
and
a better one
the
than
tips were better. So like we
Yep. that. Okay.
we
Sure.
The room got
procured-
very filled at one night, and it was all kind of moving. That's what I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
on that
And they
one.
weren't as rowdy.
Yeah, they weren't as rude.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
were not as rude. They were not
which
requesting
makes
fucking.
which makes
the
being at
Mexican
T-Mac
folk songs and
more
shit.
tolerable.
Always easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely flew by. No issues. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
it's kind of so unforgettable or forgettable.
Unforgettable.
Super
Actual
forgettable.
Super forgettable.
I forgot
In a
it
good way. That doesn't mean it's
already.
bad. It just means we've done it a billion times.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
And it
we
doesn't
hadn't
stand
done
out.
a cover gig in a while, so
There was a couple songs that were out of our depth. What were they? There were a couple. Offspring.
yeah.
We did Pretty
Well-
Fly for a White Guy.
What was funny
We
is
did?
Yeah, we did Pretty Fly for a
If-
White Guy.
if we had not done Offspring prior,
Right.
there's no way
Yeah.
we would have gotten
Yep.
those. That just like there's nothing hard about it.
No,
but
it just wouldn't be like that.
But
dun.
It wasn't a song we had done before. But
No.
we just know.
July was the last time we
Holy
were
fuck.
we were
Cool.
in
So
T-Mac
it had
for
been a
that.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were ready.
But
Yeah,
but the fact that we had done other Offspring songs that have that like motion to it,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
weird like boom, bing,
Bang,
bong,
gong,
bong,
yeah, yeah,
bing, bong.
yeah.
Like we were able to do it way better.
Yeah.
Now the chorus didn't make any sense. Dude, the notes that they were like putting on there, I like just kept just holding one note, and I was like, Craig, I'm sorry.
I know. To sight
Whatever.
read that, you're like, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the words to him. Like, I
Yeah, yeah.
think. Oh, what's
I think we did fine. I don't, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Who cares? Yeah.
There was nothing
Hey,
that we
hey!
I didn't have a cowbell anyway, so how the fuck were we even gonna, you know?
There's nothing that we crashed and
Yeah.
burned
Fail.
on though.
Yeah. Automatic fail, no cowbell, you know.
We did get Hinder.
We did get Hinder.
We didn't play it.
Which is really interesting.
We didn't
Yeah.
play it.
Because at
Why?
Syncopated just the other day.
Just the other day.
No. The day after.
Really?
Oh,
in
God.
T-Mac.
The double T-Mac.
The double
Hinder.
T-Mac. I went back to T-Mac the
Double
next
Hinder.
day, and someone requested Lips of an Angel, and I
Weird.
fucking played it.
Of course he
Oh,
did.
well, yeah, you can do it by yourself. Yeah. whatever. Well, you know,
You know.
I don't even know that song.
I don't even know that song. So, yeah. I know Hinder is a
I
thing.
know
That's
you
all
just did it,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to like
Place it.
decipher it.
Yeah.
And no. Oh.
Sounds
so sweet, coming off the lips of an angel.
I'm sure if I heard it, I'd recognize it.
But girl, you make it hard to be faithful.
To go.
I'm sure if I heard it, I'd recognize it. It sounds like what, 2008?
Yeah, I think so.
It was
I
when
think something like
when
that.
record labels was
We're still
using
mad
MySpace.
Record labels were using
MySpace.
Yeah, probably 2000.
MySpace had already turned.
Yeah, Facebook was already a thing.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I just saw like Hollywood Undead just sold out like the Fonda or some shit, or
Cool.
like,
Good for them.
like
Good for them.
they tour like Germany and shit. They're
Great.
fucking massive.
Yeah, of course, they're huge.
Can't think of another MySpace. Secondhand Serenade? No, anyone?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mihao is super into secondhand series.
That's like
yeah.
all
That's like pure That's pure MySpace. It's about as
MySpace
MySpace as it
records.
gets. Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
like Cartel off of that too? Cartel got
Yeah,
huge.
Cartel had some. I mean, there's plenty of MySpace.
One of their videos
bands.
was like
Fucking-
about MySpace.
Well,
Yeah.
nice. There you go. Oh
got
yeah,
I got
honestly, yeah. Good video. Good video. Yeah. Yeah. Good tune. I like how both the first two tracks.
C-sharp.
Yeah, exactly. The first two songs on that album are the same, but they're great.
I'm gonna introduce a bunch of Drop D songs to you guys.
Good.
Cool.
I'm all for it.
He's not.
Why?
We have to use a different bass.
Who cares?
We have to
Fuck
chunk them. We have to chunk them all together.
Fuck 'em.
Because they'll be like.
Fuck 'em, make 'em tune.
You know,
You gotta just do the rock and roll move of tuning with your amp still on. You know, bow. You know.
that's why Eddie Van Halen introduced the D-tuner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Nick's Ripper. Nick's custom Ripper has to have the D tuner.
Oh, they have them on
Yeah,
bass.
Of
Yeah.
course they do.
Custom Ripper.
Custom Ripper.
My God, why does the universe just give it to us already? We
Hey,
have
guys.
so much in store.
Hey, listeners,
We have so much in store for the people.
get us a D tuner. Get us a custom Ripper.
Listeners, give
Get
us-
us a custom Ripper.
That's it. The universe is
Yeah. Hey, universe.
someone buying it for us.
Yeah, and then we're done. I'll never ask anything again.
The people are very generous,
Yeah.
but shrewd.
Yeah. Custom Ripper. That's all.
Only once.
Yeah. Just once. You'll never have to hear from us again. We'll never ask for anything. Yeah. I mean,
I did a double T-Mac,
Double T-Mac.
and then I
Yeah. See, tropical something, right? What is it?
Oh, this is what I was
This
getting
doesn't
to.
say fucking mango on it anywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Oliver's
that's
not wrong.
That's
I was
what I'm saying.
I was reading the box, with,
know,
and
but
I
it
realized
just
that the box doesn't have any. That says hopical.
double dry hopped with tropical notes.
Double
yeah.
dry
Yeah.
hop.
You're not wrong, bud.
No, this one is the tropical one. That's the mango one.
Supposedly.
God, what a shitty mango.
It was not mango
It
at
was
all.
more coconut.
It was
than
definitely
mango.
coconut.
I'm so confused.
Huh. All right. Well, can't wait to try this one.
This one says tangerine.
Yeah, that one definitely
This one
said
says
tangerine.
coconut.
And the
That one
so
says
where? So the box said mango somewhere. Did the box say mango?
It did on the
Huh.
box, like on
What?
the top,
Yeah.
like I was
we
reading.
don't believe you.
Yeah.
Because those were the flavors of the cans. Get the box.
Yeah.
What's in the box? Okay, so I double T-Mac'd,
Double teamed.
and then Sunday.
Double teamed.
Sunday.
Ooh,
Sunday.
This is my favorite one. I'm going hopical.
Not shame, but not good.
Not good.
That Sunday, like the day after, I think I either came here or I worked on something. I tuned the vocals or something.
Yeah.
And then Monday I did his sound system. Tuesday I was here. Wednesday here. Thursday I was here. Friday
T-Mac.
I was here.
Friday you weren't here, or maybe you were at some point, but I didn't see you Friday.
Saturday I was in the brewery.
Yeah.
And then Sunday I said, I'm going to need something in my life. So I went and had oysters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I told it was like the lady was about to be on her period, so she was
Mm.
just pissed at the world.
Of course.
Just like
Fuck
just
everything.
pissed at
Me
everything.
too.
Yeah,
For
The
Yeah,
whole morning she was just awful to be around.
Yeah.
Just terrible. And I had like 8-9 days in a row of just
Yeah, yeah.
constant action, go.
Yeah.
And like I knew that it was like my day off. I wasn't
Right.
gonna take a day off the record. I was
Right,
gonna take a
right.
day. I
kind
wasn't
of
gonna
mango smelling.
I wasn't gonna do shit. And I was like, today I need to have a good breakfast. I need to like hang out with the lady I haven't seen
Yeah.
her in a week.
Yeah.
And she wakes up and it's just terrible.
Oh.
I wake up after her and she's got like a back TENS unit on because her back hurts.
TENS
right. So
unit?
she just TENS unit. It's a little electros
Muscle
spasm
spasmer.
thingy?
Yeah,
Okay,
helps relieve pain.
Yeah.
And she's just petting the rabbit and
Mhm.
she's just not doing anything else
Right.
and she's just like miserable.
Uh-huh.
So then, a couple minutes later, we're just talking on the couch, and I'm just making almost small talk.
Yeah.
And it turns out she hates boba, she hates omelets, she hates she's just like
She hates everything.
it has taken over her body.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
there's
hate
nothing
boba,
she
too.
can do
Not even-
anymore.
yeah.
But we're just making small
Yeah,
talk,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
like she
Fuck
just
boba.
yeah she just
Yeah.
takes something and be like, oh, you don't. Do you like? I hate that. I'm like, all right, okay.
See her in 5 days with a big ass boba.
Yeah. She jumps in the shower, right? And then I jump in there and I'm trying to get frisky, right?
Yeah.
And then we're both taking showers or whatever. She gives me this look because like the water like hits my shoulder and then like gets her in the face.
Oh, you
She
splashed
gives me
her.
this
Yeah.
look and I was like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I tried. Yeah. I love it.
I give her like we have 2 shower
Yeah,
heads.
yeah.
We have like a waterfall one and a handheld one. And so when I'm in the shower, I'll take the handheld. I just
Yeah.
said, just take this.
Yeah, yeah.
Just take this. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. So she finishes the shower. She comes and she's like, "Listen," I was like, it's just
Yeah.
do me a favor. You haven't had coffee yet. You have.
Yeah.
I need
Take
you,
the day. Yeah.
I'm going to need you to go do things for you, whatever that means. Whatever
Yeah.
that means to you. Go do something for you come back to me later because I'm just trying to have a trying to have a good time.
I need an unwind day.
And I'm actually not even prepared to handle where you're at. So please help me. Help me because otherwise I can't even be around you today. It's just not going to work. So she went out. She got coffee. Did the whole thing. I made her some quick eggs before she left. She went out.
Not an omelet, though.
No, not
fuck omelets, dude.
Fuck your omelet.
dude.
She went out. She got some coffee at a place. She went to like a park in Huntington Beach, and then she went to a plant store.
Okay.
Came back all better, and then oysters and
Oysters.
and,
Yeah,
and
there you go.
wine. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Santa Monica Seafood in Newport Mesa.
Cool.
That little area. It's 3 to 6.
Yeah.
Happy hour oysters, $2.50.
Nice.
Totally worth it.
Every day.
Especially if you're gonna. You're eating in Newport.
If you want oysters, that's the only way to do it. Otherwise, you're spending like $4 a shot.
Raw bar is awesome, but they do their fucking special Monday through Thursday, 2 to 3. And then
2 to 3, that's it?
And then at 3 they become $1.50, and then at 4 they become $2.
Okay.
Brutal.
But if you have a raw bar, which I think there's multiple because it's attached to some fish fucking joint, but that's the other best way to do it. Or do it yourself. Friday, whole wallet, dollar chucks.
Oh yeah,
But you got to do it your goddamn self.
Yeah.
But this is like
that shit.
this is probably the best deal in Orange County, right? 3 to 6,
dude.
A dozen
on a
oysters,
Sunday, fuck
dozen oysters for under $20.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Newport, best price you can ever find. And they're all.
Oh, they're incredible.
They're
we
incredible.
Had 4 different types.
Yeah, they're incredible oysters, and like everything's good. The mignonette, the cocktail sauce, everything they do is great.
Word to the wise, if you sit down, because they have a little bistro, and it's also a market, so you can grab fish or whatever if you're there. But they have a little cooler area with wines. If you just grab a wine from there and sit down for dinner, you just pay the retail of the wine.
Oh, they cork it for free?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah. And it's
I
different.
never knew that. Like, I've always seen the wine because they have
Life
the
hack.
market.
Life
Life
hack. Because
hack.
I've sat down there
Well played.
a few times and watched, looked at the menu. I was like, do you have a wine menu? And then it's like, boom, boom,
Bajillion dollars.
boom, boom,
boom.
Yeah. And then the last few times, the last 3, let's make 3 times that I've gone to the.
Just grab the bottle.
Yeah. And I was like,
and they have
I saved a few dollars.
Yeah, saved like $6.
And they have white wines and everything in coolers already, which is
correct.
nice.
They're already cold.
Most of the stuff that you want cold is.
That's probably what they grab if you order it at the restaurant.
Dude, 100%.
No, there's different bottles on the wine menu.
Oh, okay.
There
All
is.
right.
Yep.
They are fancy.
I know, but
I mean,
still.
There's featured wines, which I think is in the coolers because I noticed it this time. Last few times I picked one up and it's like 30-ish on the bottle, and I was like,
retail?
Good. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Out of their thing, and I was like, good. I'm at least saving like 6-ish.
Yeah, that'd be like
off
40
the menu.
Yeah, 40
you
on
know?
the menu,
But then the time that we just went, I picked it up. It was the only rosé.
Okay.
So I was like, and I picked it up. I was like, 12.
There you go.
12.
All right.
They
$12?
served. They served.
Right? That's a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 at Trader Joe's.
I'm saying.
But
we
That's
all day,
$2 chucks.
We sat down with that. They poured it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah! I saved like $20 this
Dude,
time.
fuck
Like that's great." Took a sip and I went, "That is 12 though. That is
Yeah,
12.
it tastes like 12.
It
Yeah,
does taste. It's still good.
But yeah,
I
dude,
will still
Well,
enjoy.
no,
it.
you bought the right price. Yeah.
one mixed drink
Yeah, man.
is $12.
I'm saying.
you
There
got
you
a
go.
bottle of wine
Yeah.
for one.
And that's our
mixed
whole
drink.
meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Great.
fantastic.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
I mean, dude, not to just
I needed it.
just
Yeah.
just
No, good shit.
inflate Santa Monica Seafood Company, but they have like some of the best chowder, and they have 2 different types most of the time.
Chowder.
You can get red chowder and just
Manhattan and Boston.
well, you can
or
get
New England.
real chowder or fuckboy chowder with
You can get red
bacon
and
in
white.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
but
either of them come with bacon?
I don't know. I don't think they do because
Good.
Santa Monica does it right. You don't put
Yeah.
fucking bacon.
No.
in clam
I'm all
chowder.
right
You want
with
to
it.
taste the clam?
We've already talked about this.
Yeah,
I'm all right
I
with
don't
it.
care if
Nick
we talked
fucking
about
hates
it. Get it out of here.
I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it.
You know what, Boba? Fuck it too,
Fuck
dude.
Boba,
I'm
dude.
I'm with Nikki.
I actually I will agree with Nikki on fuck boba.
Yeah,
I don't like boba. I like Thai iced tea. I like milk tea. I like all that shit. But boba,
dude, Boba
waste
takes
of goddamn space.
it takes up the liquid
Yeah.
space.
Takes
I want a
waste of
goddamn drink.
Space. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 minutes later, you've had 3 sips
And
your
had a meal.
Boba's gone.
Like, yeah.
Hard opinions on
Oh
boba.
no, fuck boba, dude.
Some
Wow.
tapioca bullshit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
feel like I
It's
gotta try some.
The
boba.
best thing that boba is good for is spitballs. That's literally all it's good for. Is just sucking one up and hocking it at someone.
Damn.
That's the only reason. Yeah, boba's stupid.
Yeah, that was just the other day, and then
Just the other day.
and then yesterday. I still didn't work on the record. Didn't even listen to it.
Good.
Just
Good. Take more breaks.
Yeah, and no, I was like itchy on Monday. I was like, I should correct a vocal or something. I was like, just stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Watch Lord of the Rings. Watch Lord of the Rings. Play video games. Do
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Just do something else. But I was really itchy. I told the
Right.
lady too on Monday. I was like, "What's the rest of your day? Because if it's nothing, then I'm gonna leave because I can't be here.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
a day off yesterday, and it was great. But
I'm already itching.
I think I played one round of Dota
Nice.
in 3 weeks. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
last time that we played
That's the
was
last time I
I
played.
really. And
That's
then
the last time I played.
Sunday, as before I went shopping, Brandon hit me up and he's just like, it was between the day games and then, the day games and the night game.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "You want to play one?" And I was like, "I just got back from doing some shopping." Like, "Yeah, let's play one."
Yeah,
and then he's like, "All right, I'm out." I'm like, "Cool."
Just one round.
I'm out too.
Yeah, yeah. Did you win or
Shame.
lose?
I think we won.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm
shame.
nah,
Half
nah,
shame. Half shame.
So
shame.
the Cavern Crawl. Obviously, I haven't played it all.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had Snapfire with 2 halves,
Yeah.
and we won.
There you
So
go.
I got to progress,
Yay.
but found none of the trophy. Like
Yeah, whatever.
it
Yeah,
did,
it's just
didn't
one
matter.
notch,
It
right?
didn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. You know,
Snapfire.
it was cool. You know, talking with Brandon and Tim. That's
Yeah, that's all it's
that's pretty
actually
much
about.
yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
You're right.
Have you gotten updates from them? How are they doing?
Timmy's doing good. I mean, he works for the government, so I can't like even talk about what the fuck he does. Well, yeah,
CIA.
he does high-end security. How about that for the government? And then Brandon's been killing it with his new position.
Killing it.
And he gets to like travel a little bit more with this one. He works for like UPS in their logistics department,
Cool.
and he was doing so good with like a third rate company, but like a subsidiary or whatever
Yeah, yeah.
of it. And then he got picked up by a bigger subsidiary.
Mm.
So like he gets to go to Germany, I think,
Nice.
in November with
Cool.
like on the company, and
Yeah.
he like goes to Chicago a bunch to do whatever the fuck he does. So like they're both killing it.
Chicago.
Brandon just got married, so they're just doing the life. They still, they're in their apartment in Northville.
There you go, man.
Northville.
Timmy owns a house.
Good neighborhoods.
Yeah, Timmy's been killing it too. Gump is on like a 3. He works in the nuclear pipe fitting. He picked up like 3 jobs in a row, so we won't hear from Gump for like
He ain't
until January.
playing no Dota.
No, he works like 14-hour days.
Oh fuck.
6 or 7 days a week.
All right.
But he gets paid insane money, so that's why you'll see him gone, and then he'll be online nonstop for like 3 months. And then like it's the season again. He'll pick up insane amount of jobs and make all of his money in like
And then just
a
goes.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Yeah.
one way to live.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Duffy's kid's cuter than hell.
Aw.
We've been playing. We're in fantasy league. I think I talked about it last
Oh,
time.
yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
joined like fantasy league
Yeah.
at the very
Football's
last
back.
minute.
Yay.
Yeah,
Football.
so that gives us like something to like bullshit about.
Right.
But Megan auto drafted her team, which
Uh-huh.
just means she hit the auto button
And
the
let it run,
computer
yeah.
picked all the players for her,
Yeah.
and she's kicking everyone's ass. So like this week she was playing Duffy, and Duffy's like,
Of
"Oh, I'm
course.
scared to play her," and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"I would be scared to play her too."
Who does she have?
I don't even know.
Okay,
I
All right.
can
She's
show you
just
later.
winning. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Every
I-
best player on the special teams.
yeah.
The best special teams.
I am
yeah.
now 1 and 2. The only thing I didn't like really auto draft was Brady,
Yeah.
and then I got
Which-
everyone else.
Which
yeah,
you're gonna want.
yeah, which
you're
was just
gonna wanna
my
go.
guy. But
Yeah.
this season, Brady's got like all of his wide receivers out and doesn't have
Oh,
Gronk,
really?
so like
What's wrong with Gronk? Is he hurt?
he's not playing.
He's not?
retired.
Oh.
He came for 1, got the ring,
Yeah.
and said bye.
Oh.
And then
all right.
was it Godwin? It's like one of the best
I
wide
thought Gronk
receivers
was
for
gonna-
them.
I thought they were a package deal.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Godwin like tore his ACL last season.
Well, Brady
then-
retired too.
He sure did.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah.
And then Godwin came back this year, all supposed to be killing it, pulls his hamstring, like first game. And then the next game, they get in like a scuffle. He loses like his 2 other top fucking receivers. So yeah,
Nice.
I had him in, and he got. No, I had Stafford in because I'm like, dude,
Yeah. Fuck.
Brady's got
this,
Brady's got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stafford wins.
Mm-hmm.
They look good.
Mm-hmm.
He gets me 10 points. Brady gets me 14.
Of
The
course.
person I'm playing gets like 30 on his quarterback. And then like you just look at all the players like I
Yeah.
lost again. 95 to like 140.
Oh well.
I don't care. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like I said, $10
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
More of anything, just like a
It's
reason
just
to
for
talk to your friends.
exactly a reason to bullshit. Yeah. A reason to care about football.
Yeah. I mean, I
Like,
do.
honestly, I don't care otherwise.
I really do.
Yeah.
Watch my Lions
enjoy-
lose the other day.
There you go.
Yeah, I enjoy watching
I just like
Football-
watching any game that's on.
the way that we watch it
Yeah.
at our places. We always watch Red Zone.
Right.
Like I
Yeah.
love Red Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Action.
Yeah.
Highlight.
Action.
Highlight.
Also, like, I don't the Lions. I don't want to watch them suck a lot.
Yeah.
They're-
So like, you get to see the
Yeah.
best parts of the Lions.
Yeah.
Also the worst, but
Yeah.
you don't get to see all the boringness in between it because
Right.
what a Lions game is boring, boring, boring. They start losing. It gets more boring, boring, boring. They lose a little bit more boring, boring, boring. They score 1 touchdown. You're kind of happy. Oh, it could be comeback. Boring, 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 boring.
This last game,
Yeah.
they really had it until
Dude,
they didn't.
They've been
lose.
so good all year. But funny.
All 3 weeks. Yeah.
Do you guys know the only teams that are like undefeated?
No. Who?
Miami
Oh, that's right. Miami's
and
fucking
the
great. yeah.
Eagles.
Huh.
Can you get? Do you know anybody?
Either of those quarterbacks?
I
don't
know
even know. Yeah.
Ty Too Good.
Okay. I
What
don't
are
know
that
any
guys?
of them.
So you
All
don't know
new teams.
anyone.
What? I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't know anyone.
No. And then the nope. But they're undefeated.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
Yeah.
Dolphins. Well, it's still an early season.
Well, guys, I'm wearing the shirt. I just realized my Geelong Cats won the fucking
Hey!
premiership in Australian football,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
There you go.
They're my team. I've
There
been
you go.
following them for 12 years, I
That's
guess.
great.
Since I fucking
That's what I'm talking
went to Australia the one time in 2010.
Hell yeah.
I'm still like that
But
team.
that's
and
your
they-
team.
They are my team.
That's
I've
it.
actually followed them. It's the best sport. Objectively, like Australian football's fucking rad as a sport. It's violent. It's action all the time.
Closer to rugby.
It's yeah, but way cooler than rugby. Cause all right,
You can swear on fields.
you can fight on field, motherfucker. It's like here's the basic setup. It's an oval field. They play on cricket grounds. They literally play on a cricket field. And it's goalposts at either end. You kick the ball. If you kick it more than 10 meters, you get a free kick. You can catch it, and you catch it. You catch it, that's called a mark. You can kick it again for free. Other than that, kick it through the goalposts. And then there's not really that many rules.
Is there a goalie?
Nope.
It's like it's the same as rugby.
It's
There's no-
basically rugby, but you can pass forward, you can bounce the ball, you can run with it. You just kick it to people and tackle each other.
What are the average scores?
A goal is worth 6 points. So
Oh, it gets
yeah.
up though. It'd be like
Yeah, yeah.
50 something.
no, it'll
but-
be over 100 pretty
Oh,
regularly.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I don't
So
know.
they're scoring like 30 goals.
Yeah. It's a lot of action and it's fucking just fun. Like you're tackling people, you're fighting, and you're just fucking. It's fast paced, and my boys won. They had an amazing season
That's great.
too. Yeah, they went like I think since like week 4 of the season they were undefeated or something like that,
Yeah.
and then they just fucking creamed the goddamn competition in the finals. So it was cool. It was fun. Like I didn't watch the whole game. Obviously, I just watched highlights.
Is it
but,
one game tournaments?
Yeah, single elimination for the playoffs, and yeah.
Yeah, single elimination.
yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Single
that's how
even.
sports people.
That's how
talk.
sports people talk.
I'm not a sports
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
so yeah.
There's a bunch of single
Do they play
elimination.
one games per?
They won games per lot, losing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just simple tournament style for the playoffs, and then yeah, they just fucking smoked them in the final.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and the only reason I have a team at all is the one game I went to while I was in Australia was them playing against another team, and they smoked them then. So I was like, I don't know shit, but they're a good team, and I like cats. So I bought his shirt. And so I've been following him ever
They
since.
got you.
Yeah,
They got
that's
you
all
on
it took.
that.
I like this shirt. I still wear it. It's been 12 years. Still wear the shirt.
I think next
Yeah.
season NFL should go to a 7-game series.
For football
Yep.
every week.
Yep. Every
Every week. I agree.
Yeah,
I
dude.
wholeheartedly
Let's
agree.
bring it. Let's bring
2
it.
days later,
Third string only.
2
Yeah.
days
All
later,
third
the
string.
Dolphins are in Dallas.
Yeah. Back like baseball style. Baseball style. Next day.
Yeah, dude.
Just putting their bodies
Was it
through hell.
119 games later,
I agree, dude.
someone
totally
gets
agree.
to the playoffs.
Then we'll talk about concussions.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about protocols. You guys want to bitch about
Yeah.
1 game a week.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Seriously. I mean, I think the team sizes are like 11 to 15 people on a side for Australian football, and the field is so big. It's like maybe 300, 400 yards long or something like that. It's 200, but
1,000 yards.
1,000 yards long. No, it's
1,000?
well, they also.
1,000 by 1,000.
It's also like kind of like soccer where every stadium's different. Like there's
Yeah.
different sizes.
Yeah.
So, point is, there's a bunch of people on the field at any time. So like people will be fighting over here while the ball's like fucking 20 yards that way.
Sick.
Like it's fucking violent. It's just people getting their nuts in a gather.
I
about
do
what
know
else-
Australians are different.
Yeah,
I've
they go hard.
watched Australian football just
Yeah.
because of that site Live TV.
Yeah,
that,
there you
that
go.
Russian
Yeah,
site,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like bored, like what else is going on?
Yeah.
You're like,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah.
And you'd be like,
Jesus
yeah, but I can't
Christ.
believe. Oh, Canada does have curling.
Yeah.
Like
24/7.
Yeah, like they're always playing this game.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, you go over to some other place and they're playing some crazy.
Yeah, it's the number one sport
Yeah.
in the nation. Like it's
Canada's
a huge ass industry.
always curling.
Canada always CAC, dude. Canada's always curling.
Canada's always
What's
curling.
the
dude.
Batman too, dude? And like what Chinese,
Badminton?
Korean, dude?
Yeah. Badminton's
They go
huge.
crazy with that
Yeah,
shit too.
badminton,
That's
Table
Ping
tennis.
pong.
constant.
Yeah, ping pong. Yeah.
Sorry, I call it table tennis. I don't know what the proper because it's called both.
I don't think
Oh.
either of them is wrong.
I just thought to not disrespect the sport, it's supposed to be table tennis
Sure.
because ping pong sounds like putt.
Yeah.
I mean,
golf.
it is.
Miniature golf.
Miniature golf.
It
Yeah, yeah.
depends.
doesn't offend the putt players.
Right. The triple P's, putt players.
It depends the league you're in,
Ping pong
dude.
players.
The ping pong players. Yeah.
You're in that lower league, and then the table tennis pros are going like, "What? You play ping pong?"
Right? The table tennis pros may look down on ping pong players.
100%.
TTPs versus the PPPs.
100%, dude.
Table tennis athletes.
Yeah. Right, the athletes.
Because I have seen, Olympic level shit is
Oh, it's so fun.
like any sport you
Yeah.
see Olympic level,
Yeah.
you're like, wow.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
is why
believe-
you watch the Olympics.
Yeah, because you see table tennis, they're like,
Yeah.
and they're like,
You
their
can't
arms,
see the ball.
They
Oh,
always
yeah.
they
Yeah.
always come in like this.
Yeah, right? Like delicate.
Yeah.
It's like
Hit 'em off.
Yeah.
I was watching some dude. He like
Crazy.
served it with so much backspin that it bounced twice and hit the net.
Nice.
So he just like instantly would make points
Yes.
if you weren't like playing defense the correct way.
Like against the net.
yeah, he would just literally get it over and it would like right in the net.
I'm
Nice.
saying.
Yeah, it's
Same.
crazy. I mean,
All I'm saying is I love the Olympics.
Yeah, the Olympics are great.
dude,
We got.
I talked about this about a year ago.
I think,
Check out that episode.
I watched some guy.
2 more years. 2 more years until the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched some dude on pool the other day hit 2 balls in
2 balls.
twice.
Hey.
So he would shoot like the ball in he wanted, put like so much English that it would go like ding ding, hit another ball in, and then he turned,
Oh yeah.
shot another ball, doom doom, hit another ball in, and you're just like
Yeah, trick shots.
four. It wasn't even trick shots. He's playing a
Oh,
tournament.
it's in a game.
Yeah.
Wow.
He like
Nice.
just whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
and then fucking snooker too. I don't understand how that game works.
Dude, 3
What the-
cushion billiards is bonkers. If you
Yes.
actually see how they make some of those shots, it's like, what the fuck?
Snooker where
Yeah.
the ball's like smaller
Yeah.
and the pockets are small and the
Small balls.
table's bigger.
Small balls. Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Those people are crazy.
Yep.
Everyone's crazy.
Sports. I gotta pee.
Are we good?
Sports. I gotta pee. Are we 84 minutes? Is that quota? You want 6 more minutes? I don't know. I'm peeing. 5.5 more minutes.
Wow.
5 minutes and 7.
What are we gonna talk about? I'm out of things. I'm just kidding.
You're out of things.
We could talk about
What are you most looking?
Hawaii.
Yeah. What, are we gonna? We're not gonna cast before you leave, are we?
No, we got amping. We got.
Oh, you leave this like in 5 days.
Not even 5 days.
In 4 days.
Yeah.
What's your flight?
Saturday morning at 5 a.m.
Saturday morning. So yeah, dude, you're about 3-ish
Yeah.
days.
My days
You're
are
under
counting
4 now.
down.
What are
Yeah.
you most looking forward to?
Not being here.
Yes.
Dude, I mean,
Not being in the grind.
I just hear how beautiful the place is, and like
Mhm.
that's what I just want. I
And
just
again, you
don't-
haven't Hawaii'd.
I've never Hawaii'd.
And how many nights?
I mean, I think 9, right?
Excellent.
9.
Absolutely excellent.
I mean, so I'm
9
not
nights
missing
in
a bunch of
Hawaii.
work, so I'm not just fucking myself. But I
Right.
also get some vacation days anyways.
Yes.
And then,
Breathe and take solace in the fact that you're almost taking
Dude.
a third of your month and just
putting it up my
vibing it
butt.
out. No, vibing it out, like unwinding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like
get it.
I love snorkeling and shit, and like that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Is that I
Snorkel.
yeah, I get to just like be around the ocean nonstop in clear water and like just
Warm water too.
yeah, just be able to fucking snorkel. I love that shit. Like it's
Me
my
too.
My favorite part about like the Caribbean when I did it is I always did excursions to snorkeling
Ocean
and like
man.
stingray
Ocean
holding and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what I just want to just
Go see
Yeah.
some totals.
like. I don't care about laying on the beach and shit. I'm sure I will do that, but like I just want to be in the water and just like
Under the sea.
yeah. Plus, there's so many.
When are you getting your scuba cert? We have a hookup. They're in Long Beach.
Yeah, I
That's
guess I
right.
just
We
have
still
to
need
go
to write
it.
their jingle.
Yeah. Ocean Man. It's already
Ocean
written.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could-
exactly.
I don't know. I don't have a desire.
You love
for
scuba
that.
though because it's so
I don't.
simple. I haven't scubaed, so I don't.
Yeah, I mean I've
never
scuba.
scubaed either,
I've
yeah.
scubaed a couple times,
Yeah.
but
I want to scuba.
I'd love to scuba.
I don't like that.
Oh, sorry, snorkel. I
Oh.
snorkel scuba.
Oh yeah, I've
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
I've
you
scubaed
snorkel-
twice.
Oh, you scuba twice.
Yeah, I
Ah.
scubaed in Cape Cod to some wreckage out there, and then I scubaed in the Gulf of Mexico.
I haven't scuba or snorkeled.
No, snorkeling.
Yeah, but snorkeling's way better.
Yeah.
I
that's all you need.
I did buy ahead of time. I bought crazy goggles that are
Nice.
like got tempered glass in them, so they don't
Got
fog up. But I also bought awesome snorkels
Yeah,
that have like a top on them, so if you go
Oh, yeah, yeah.
underwater,
It
they
closes.
close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then all you gotta do is get up and just pop out a little bit of
Yeah,
water, or
that's
pop
the
out-
way.
Yeah, and it's all the same brand or whatever. And then I also bought water moccasins, but they're like the Vibram ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean they're not that brand, but they're toe water socks
Oh,
because
yeah, yeah.
what Alan told me is like, dude,
Oh.
I know you and you're probably an adventuring dude, and I was like, absolutely, I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk for like ever and just walk into
Yeah.
shit. And he's like, buy water shoes.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I tore my feet up so bad the first day, and it like ruined me for days. And I
Yeah.
was like,
There you go.
yeah. So I made sure to get water moccasins, but
Well, snorkeling, you might want flippers too. you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I have little half flippers
yeah.
too. I bought those
Yeah.
too.
You're not gonna
But,
rent any? You're gonna fly with all of it?
Yeah, I don't care. Oh,
Okay.
I bought a, I bought a suitcase, and I was like, 24 inches. That's about,
Yeah.
this big or something. I got it. It's fucking a giant suitcase.
Oh,
Really?
no. Is it
so,
even?
it's so big?
Is it even carry on?
No.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
want carry on anyways.
Yeah,
I wanted
you
to.
were gonna-
Okay.
I
yeah.
bought a new backpack. I'm gonna put whatever I want in
Yeah, yeah.
there.
What kind of backpack did you get?
Nothing special. Just a
Okay.
like $30 backpack.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
But
One
what I want-
pocket, two pocket,
Two
three
bucket,
pocket.
2 bucket guy.
Yeah.
But what I wanted was like just a new suitcase. I don't have a suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You told me, Nikki went to Walmart and whatnot. I did the same thing, and
So you ordered Walmart, went to TJ Maxx, blah blah blah.
yeah, I went to Ross, TJ Maxx.
Yep.
And what I found was like $90. So what I did was I just went on Amazon and got an awesome one that was on sale for $90.
There you go.
So I got one that's like looks like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
But the 24-inch thing it's so fucking big that I was like, well, I'm checking it anyways,
Yeah.
but like now I have to watch how much weight I put in this one.
Yeah. You only
But-
get 50 pounds.
Yeah, yeah. But
50 pounds is a lot. Though.
it's
Yeah.
one. The cool part was it opens up like this, like normal, but one side has like another
zipper. Yeah,
pocket
yeah.
zipper.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And
Good
also,
news is you don't need any heavy clothes.
no,
Yeah.
well,
the heaviest thing is probably the fucking flippers.
I want to go with like minimal shit. So
Yeah.
Megan's like,
Then rent some flippers.
well, she
You're
goes,
fine.
after looking at your suitcase, She just texted me this today, right now.
I
She's
need to
like,
spend $90.
Well, she's like, after seeing your suitcase, I feel like I might need more. And I was like, let's just swap suitcases. I do not care. You put all your
So you're
shit,
gonna buy
put all your
something
shit in the fucking big one.
Yep.
I'm not coming. I'm coming with like 3 or 4 shorts.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 underwear, pairs of
Yeah.
socks, 1 pair of pants.
Dude.
Like
Speaking of packing right now.
I don't need a lot of shit.
Speaking of packing, my folks are in Paris right now. They're about to be
Yay.
walking from Porto to Spain, the trip I did with my dad
Sweet.
in 2016. They're doing that again with my dad's sisters. They're there right now.
What?
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. My dad's goal was to bring a backpack that only weighed 10 pounds, and he totally did it. He's like 10 and a half pounds. He's going to be walking for 2 weeks, and everything he brought, he carried on a backpack.
That's awesome.
10 and a half pounds.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super dope.
I also
I mean, like, you really realize how little shit you need.
Of
if you-
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I felt too. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Don't
Iceland.
buy more shit.
I'm not going. Yeah. And also, like, what I want to be doing is like hiking and going to waterfalls.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
going in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ocean.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I don't need anything else. And Megan was like, "There's high winds." I was like, "Oh yeah, with the wind?" She's like, "There's 16 miles an hour." And I was like, I was like,
It's not-
"Babe,
yeah. It's
they're
20
11. They're 11 here."
Yeah.
I'm like 5 more miles of
Yeah,
wind.
yeah.
It's not gonna be cold. It's
Yeah,
74
Yeah.
right now.
It's gonna be warm as here at least.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
It's like 83 to
Yeah.
75.
Yeah. You're
It's
fine.
gonna be fun.
That's gonna be paradise.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the best
I
time ever.
fucking
be amazing.
better be in paradise.
You're gonna have the best time ever. Have you scoped out any restaurants?
No, not a lot.
Okay.
Yelp works.
Yeah, Yelp
Yeah.
works, and I
Yeah,
also
totally.
heard
Google.
to
well,
veer
you
away
know,
from
whatever.
that shit
Yeah.
and just ask the locals around you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, a lot of my recommendations are coming from Alan and Arissa
Mm-hmm.
because Alan obviously has a company
Of course.
that's there, so
Yeah.
he's there all the time. But Narissa's sister lives there, like
Nice.
literally
Yeah.
Lahaina or whatever, the airport
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
coming in,
Yep.
or
Kihei. Yeah.
What's the airport above it though?
Oh, I don't know.
Kiowala,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where the airport is on Maui. Yeah,
Kahului or
Kahului.
whatever.
Yeah.
But she's right there. That's where she.
Nice.
I think she's a nurse. So like a lot of the recommendations are coming from her
Yeah.
because like as you can find great restaurants everywhere.
Yes, of
They're
course.
always going to be at every
they're
Yep.
plenty.
resort. Every
Fucking the
Dude,
food trucks
yeah.
are good, dude.
Yeah.
dude. There's
yeah.
no way
Yeah,
that it will be bad.
Yeah.
But the
It's
one.
gonna be hard to find shitty food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I definitely want to find the things that people that live there think are good
course.
versus, you
Yeah.
know, I can just wake up and get
There's touristy
breakfast
shit
and
everywhere, yeah.
do whatever I want.
There's
But I wanna
also
find-
it's still America. You're still gonna get fucking Taco Bell and McDonald's and all that.
Oh, I will
bullshit,
not
too.
eat that
I'm not
one
saying
time
you're
too.
gonna, but I'm saying like the difference. It's not like you're going to fucking a
Right.
different continent of any kind.
Yeah.
It's, you're still in America.
Food is
yeah.
available.
Consider the Yelp for at least one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yelp.
No,
that's,
I already have a couple things.
that's all we
Okay.
did for when we were there. Is just what looks good on Yelp. You know.
Yeah.
It totally works.
Yeah, there's like cool things too. Is there's like farm to table restaurants. It's what I've really kind of looked into, and there's farms in Hawaii all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
and you can literally go and like to the Dole farm,
Nice.
and then at the Dole farm is a restaurant.
nice.
Of course.
You
yeah.
go to another farm and,
And
they
there's
have
a
a
restaurant,
restaurant,
Yeah.
and they only carry like what the fuck's on the land around.
Do you know what you'll be drinking for the trip?
Uh,
It's not Jameson and ginger.
no, I don't
Mai
know.
Tais, motherfucker.
I don't know.
Yeah, in
Yeah, you'll
Hawaii.
find- yeah.
If you get Jameson and ginger in Hawaii, I will be a
I
little sad.
I don't know. I like.
You're like, yeah, I drank it all 9 nights. Like, why would you
Yeah.
do that?
I mean, there's Maui Brewing. That's like the
Maui
big
Brewing's
brewing
pretty good.
company.
They're not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
The brewery
definitely.
itself is kind of nice too.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
you should have dinner at Maui. Brew.
yeah, it's
I
on
ate there.
it's on the list
good.
of like things to go
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It is good.
It's definitely on there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do they do? Are they rum?
I don't know. It's just
I don't
tropical
know.
bullshit. I had a
But
bunch of Mai
no,
Tais.
There's no Hawaii. Yeah, Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
sure coconut pineapple.
Ah,
things?
Yeah, it's probably
Right.
just everything
Yeah.
coconut
I
pineapple.
do not
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like,
'Kay.
yeah, but I
Get what looks good.
that's what I'll probably be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I'll probably be doing whatever looks good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just look forward to not doing anything.
It's gonna
Well,
be awesome. man.
we're not gonna have an episode until you come back.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So, dude,
On the other side.
have a great
Cheers.
time.
Have a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We'll see you on this
This is
cast.
empty.
Oh,
But whatever.
way more tan than you are now.
Yeah, get tan.
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
I mean, I have
Get tan.
about
Tan.
6 bottles of sunscreen.
Yes.
Ah, Okay.
Reapply.
We need to play.
Reapply,
That's
dude.
what it's for,
Yeah.
dude. I got a bunch of spray on, dude.
Yeah,
Ready for a
reapply.
song that'll absolutely get us copyrighted?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's Beach Boys Kokomo.
Yay!
If we don't get a flag,
I
for
will
that
be
one,
surprised.
Yeah, totally. So just like,
Come on, baby mama.
Good luck.
yeah, come on,
Good
baby
luck to
mama.
us.